Indahnya sungguh di hari raya, ramainya orang bersukaria. Indahnya sungguh di hari raya, ramainya orang bersukaria. Adikku manis, cantik bergaya, bolehkah abang ikut bersama? Adikku manis, cantik bergaya. Katamu itu abang mengerti, ku sanjung budi puteri ibunda. Katamu itu abang mengerti, ku sanjung budi puteri ibunda. Pada yang tua kita hormati, barulah hidup saling bahagia. Pada yang tua kita hormati, barulah hidup saling bahagia. Miskin dan kaya sama sahaja, hulurkan tangan berjabat mesra. Miskin dan kaya sama sahaja, hulurkan tangan berjabat mesra. Saling bermaaf kita bersama, lupakan saja sengketa lama. Saling bermaaf kita bersama, lupakan saja sengketa lama.
Kami dari EduCity Iskandar ingin mengucapkan
Selamat Hari Raya Fitri. Maaf lahir dan batin. Kosong-kosong ya. sungguh di hari raya, ramainya orang bersukaria. Indahnya sungguh di hari raya, ramainya orang bersukaria.
Adikku manis, cantik bergaya, bolehkah abang ikut bersama? Adikku manis, cantik bergaya, bolehkah abang ikut bersama?
Usahlah abang membuang waktu, mari menuju ke rumah bunda. Usahlah abang membuang waktu, mari menuju ke rumah bunda.
Sanak saudara sedang menunggu di hari mulia bertemu mesra. Sanak saudara sedang menunggu di hari mulia bertemu mesra. Katamu itu abang mengerti, ku sanjung budi puteri ibunda. Katamu itu abang mengerti, ku sanjung budi puteri ibunda.
Pada yang tua kita hormati, barulah hidup saling bahagia. Pada yang tua kita hormati, barulah hidup saling bahagia. Miskin dan kaya sama sahaja, hulurkan tangan berjabat mesra. Miskin dan kaya sama sahaja, hulurkan tangan berjabat mesra.
Saling bermaaf kita bersama, lupakan saja sengketa lama. Saling bermaaf kita bersama, lupakan saja sengketa lama.
Kami dari EduCity Iskandar ingin mengucapkan
Selamat Hari Raya Fitri, maaf lahir dan batin. Kosong-kosong ya. Jambangan indah lagi berseri menjadi hiasan di Aidilfitri.
Mesej dikirim pengganti diri, tanda ingatan tak lupa di hati.
Hello and hi, I'm Akshra. I'm representing from Raffles University. And I would like to wish you all on this auspicious occasion of Hari Raya. Our team wishes you more and more success and prosperity in every venture that comes your way. May the celebrations of Hari Raya don't ever end and may we always celebrate life with each other. Selamat Hari Raya.
Hello everyone, I'm Trimanjot Singh Anand from NewMed, and I wish you and your family a warm and blessed Eid al-Fitri, showered with love and happiness, with laughter and joy. Salamat Hari Raya.
Hi guys, my name is Ebi. I'm from MDIS Malaysia. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Great joy to you and all in your family. May Hari Raya bring you cheer all throughout this wonderful year. Selamat Hari Raya.
Hi, my name is Amanda. Wishing everyone Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Wishing you a joyous celebration and prosperous days ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Mango. I'm a student from University of Reading, sending warm greetings to everyone who's celebrating Hari Raya and wish you all have a happy and prosperous Raya. So, Selamat Hari Raya everyone.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. My name is Farah. I'm from MMU. And in spirit of Hari Raya, I'll present you a pantun or a poem. Raya pertama jantik berseri, sedih beraya di rumah sendiri. Duit raya jangan lupa diberi. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Selamat Raya.
So hello guys, my name is Muhammad Irfan. I am from NMUC. So we from the EduCity Students Union would like to wish everyone a happy Hari Raya and hope everyone is staying safe in this lockdown and wishes everyone good health for the coming days. Goodbye.
Hi, we're here. I'm from Raffles University. Selamat Hari Raya. Hope you enjoy the festivities and have a great time. But remember to always stay safe. Kita jaga kita.
Hi, I'm Anissa from Newman. I'm wishing you Selamat Hari Raya, Eid Mubarak and warm greetings to everyone. Despite everything, I hope this special occasion had brought beautiful blessings and happiness to you and your loved ones. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alia from NMUC. May this joyous occasion be full of blessings and celebrated with happiness that is shared together. Selamat Hari Raya, everybody.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole. I'm from MDIS Malaysia. As the moon shines brighter and the hearts grow lighter, wishing you all Selamat Hari Raya.
Hi guys, I'm Chloe. I'm from Newcastle University, and I would like to say, may this season of forgiveness bring peace to fill your heart and home. Wishing you Selamat Hari Raya.
Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle from MMU. Would like to wish you Selamat Hari Raya. May these Hari Raya celebrations be the brightest and the best you ever had. With your family, do stay safe and stay healthy. Selamat Hari Raya, everyone.
Hi, I'm Skylar from University of Southampton, Malaysia. May the joy of this festive season light your life with love, peace and hope. Selamat Hari Raya.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Hi, hello. Apologies for that a bit of a technical hiccup that we had from the team. As you all know, we are all safely at home and trying to get this, the execution of this event, basically during FMCO. My name is Yasmin. Thank you very much. I do hope you can hear me clearly. The voice are all okay. The audio is okay. The video is okay. And we're now live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So, a bit of an introduction. A big thank you to EduCity Student Senate for that lovely set of Raya wishes. I'm Yasmin and I will be your MC for today. As the saying goes, Hari Raya is celebrated for 1 month. Therefore, on behalf of EduCity, the team and management, we would like to wish everyone at home Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Maaf Zahir Batin, well, of course, in the new norm style. Today's event is broken down into 3 segments. We have Learned, where we will be sharing educational content, Live, for the lifestyle, of course, that the EduCity community enjoy. And last but not least, of course, we have Lead, because that's the EduCity's brand direction of Learn, Live, Lead. Whereby we will have an interview with the head of EduCity Experience and representative from ESS or EduCity Student Senate. We're going to have Akshara, we're going to have Abigail and TJ. So for your, all the friends out there, all of the EduCity student members, all the communities, all the friends and families, please do support us. Stay tuned until the end of the event because it's going to be a 1-hour show. And for your information, all of the on-ground event or video was pre-recorded prior to the FMCO announcement. Therefore, the team had ensured all of the SOP were adhered to. So without further ado, let's listen to the positive messages by EduCity's Managing Director, Encik Wan Ahmad Saifuddin, Wan Ahmad Radzi. Let's go.
Assalamualaikum and thank you for joining us for Raya Still On's, our second virtual festive celebration organized by EduCity Experience. I am sure that you are now safe at home or in EduCity Village. I want to take this time to ask about your mental health. Are you taking care of yourself or feeling isolated? Please reach out for help and not be embarrassed about mental health issues, as you are not alone. Check out our YouTube page to learn tips on mental health done in 2020 during the EduCity Educators Conference themed Mental Wellbeing in Higher Education for helpful guidance. There are lots of useful tips by speakers and we had an excellent set of speakers addressing this issue. However, do you need a quick boost? We have our other live programs earlier in the year, which are also available for you to view. For example, EduCity Leadership Summit 2021 or EdLeads 2021, our online webinars like Get Yourself Gigged, as well as an introduction to the gig economy and many, many more. So my advice is take this valuable time at home or in EduCity Village to continue upgrading yourselves with our educational content. Today's event will see our students from both international and local institutions singing Hari Raya and enjoying the ketupat weaving competition. I myself not very good at it lah. So for your information, we recorded these activities before the MCO 3.0 and worked hard to ensure that the SOPs were enforced during the filming session. We will continue to run our Kahoots quiz session, so good luck to all participants. I've entered a couple myself, never won, so good luck to you guys. We also currently have a social media contest called New Norm, New Hope, which is looking for the best creative artwork, either in the form of graphics or a short video. Continue to follow us on our social media to know additional event announcements in the coming months. Also, don't forget to register yourself for vaccination on the official government platforms. With that, I would like to wish you Selamat Hari Raya dan maaf zahir batin.
Thank you very much, Encik Wan. Okay, so very exciting as we said. Today's session is going to be talking about educational content. We are going to know a bit of history about this celebration, Hari Raya celebration, from our very own representative, Irfan from Netherlands Maritime University College, and he holds the role of being one of the student senate members who hold the role of active lifestyle. Now, after that is going to be, we're going to show you a little bit of about ketupat weaving, because ketupat weaving was an activity that we sort of had this challenge with some of the EduCity student members when we had an event a few weeks back. And what is ketupat? Because one of our team from EduCity is going to show you what is ketupat. It's basically rice cake packed in this diamond-shaped container with woven palm leaf pouch. So, in Malaysia, of course, we will have it with rendang. We will eat it with even a lot of type of dishes that ketupat has always been one of the staple dish during Hari Raya. So without waiting any longer, I would like to now invite Irfan to talk about the history of Hari Raya, followed by a little bit about that ketupat weaving and the style of it, and then I'm going to show the ketupat challenge video. So guys, let's check this video out.
So for today, I will be sharing to everyone a little bit about knowledge of what exactly is Hari Raya that is celebrated by Muslims all around the world. What exactly is Hari Raya? Hari Raya Aidilfitri, or better known as Hari Raya Puasa, is a celebratory occasion celebrated by Muslims all around the world. It is celebrated after a 1-month period of fasting by the Muslims during the month of Ramadan. Hence, Hari Raya Puasa is also known as the festival of breaking the fast, which means it's a festival that is celebrated after we have finished our fasting period. In Malaysia, it is often a misconception that Hari Raya Puasa is a cultural celebration that is only celebrated by the Malay culture. This is untrue, of course, because as we can see from the pictures below, Muslims around the world, such as Africa and Russia, do celebrate Hari Raya Puasa as well. So when exactly is Hari Raya Puasa celebrated? Hari Raya Puasa falls on the first day of Shawwal, which is the 10th month of Islamic calendar. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and it's also the month of fasting. The Islamic New Year is in the month of Muharram. For this year, it is in August. And we will be also celebrating a different Hari Raya, which is Hari Raya Haji, as we call it. So, what happens on the morning of the first day of Hari Raya Puasa? So, basically, on the morning of the first day of Hari Raya Puasa, Muslims all around the world have mass prayers at mosques or wide open spaces. But for this year, and last year, of course, because of the, as well know, COVID, unfortunately, it is impossible to do a mass prayers at mosques. So for me, I do individual prayers at my home, just by myself. There is also an option if a mass prayer is unable to be done. Other than that, Hari Raya celebration is also a day for seeking forgiveness for one and another. At this moment, relatives and neighbors and even friends also visit us to celebrate Hari Raya with us. What is Hari Raya without the food? Hari Raya in the morning usually are celebrated with a lot of food such as ketupat, ayam rendang, daging rendang, and lemang, which is sticky rice. Every Muslims in all around the world have their own food based on their culture as well. One of the most significant practices on the morning of Hari Raya is done by families is the act of seeking forgiveness. So what is the purpose of this practice? Asking for forgiveness basically is to strengthen the ties between family members and friends. It is also done to apologize for any wrongdoing that we may have done to the person, whether we realize it or not. Not only that, the purpose of the asking for forgiveness of the morning of Hari Raya is to renew and revive relationship and ties and ensure that the relation continues. Because in Islam, it is important for us to keep our friendly relation with everybody else in order to promote harmony in our community. So the significance of the act of seeking forgiveness during Hari Raya is very large because in Malay, the full greeting is Selamat Hari Raya, Maaf Zahir dan Batin. Maaf Zahir dan Batin means with sincere apologies. That's why we can see from this phrase, asking for forgiveness on Hari Raya is a very significant thing for us Muslims. But what is the most important when asking for forgiveness is that sincerity. There is no point in asking for forgiveness if you are not sincere about it and just say it because it is Hari Raya. If in your utterance you promise to change or not repeat your mistake, you have to uphold what you say and do not repeat it ever again to show that asking for forgiveness on Hari Raya have the integrity. So everybody, thank you for your time and thank you for listening to me. I wish you all safe during this lockdown season and Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Maaf Zahir dan Batin.
sorry. What is Hari Raya without Hari Raya cookies? Okay, now is the exciting part because EduCity students will now enjoy a Kahoot quiz game to win some prizes. For you watching at home and watching our live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, please do your best to guess the answer. Okay, so over to you, Alia, the representative of entrepreneurship under EduCity Student Senate. While I enjoy this jar of cookies, you guys gonna enjoy the Kahoot game streaming live, and of course for EduCity students to put on your game face. Over to you, Alia.
Hi, y'all. My name is Ala Yasmin. How are you guys enjoying our Raya celebration so far? Okay, so I will be your host for today's Kahoot session. And I know we're all excited to have some fun, win some prizes. But before that, let me give you like a brief run through of how this will work. First of all, I will be sending out the game pin in the chat box, and then you can join through the website at kahoot.it. You can join using your phone or laptop. Just make sure you can see the questions on screen. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. I'm waiting for the pin. All right then. So I have entered the pin there, so you can join accordingly. Just please make sure when you're entering your name, it's the same name as the one in the Zoom meet. So it'll be easier for our team to identify and contact the winners. Okay, so for your information, for this round, the questions will be based on Hari Raya celebration. And there will be a total of 10 questions. And the top 3 scorers will get a chance to win some EduCity food vouchers. It's something really great. And okay, we're just waiting on for some more participants. I see 19 of you have joined. I'll give it another 5 seconds. All right. Let's begin. Question 1. How many Hari Raya celebrations are there in a year? There are 4 options over there. You can choose wisely, take your pick. Wow, I see a lot of you got it correct. Now let's see the scoreboard. Congratulations to Irfan for scoring higher. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Which state does the traditional dish rendang tok originate from? All right. There are 4 answers. And the answer is Perak. Congratulations for those who got it correct. I see quite a number did not. All right. Congratulations to Mr. Handsome for topping the charts. Now let's move on. Which of the following is not a popular song commonly played during the festive season? We have Syukur Selalu, we have Menjelang Hari Raya, Satu Hari di Hari Raya, Suasana di Hari Raya. I think there's a dead giveaway in this one. Let's see who can't get it right. Wow! There are still some. Okay, never mind. We still have a few more questions. Congratulations, Mr. Hanson, for your streak of 3 questions. Which month is Hari Raya Aidilfitri being celebrated according to the Islamic calendar? For those who paid attention during Irfan's presentation, you would know this, of course. I'm sure you guys will know this, nevertheless. And the scoreboard. All right, moving on. Sticky rice cooked in bamboo. Which of the following dishes matches the description above? So we have rendang, we have lemang, we have ketupat, purasa. Take your pick, whichever you think. Wow. I see Mr. Handsome is not undefeatable. Congratulations, Ame. Now let's go on to the next question. Are there any colors that Muslims are encouraged to wear during Hari Raya Aidilfitri? I'm sure this is an easy one. It should be at the tip of everyone's finger. Congratulations, you won your spot back. It's okay, we still have a few more to go. Moving on. Why does the date for Hari Raya Aidilfitri change every year? Look carefully, guys. There are few answers with similar. Alright, yeah, it's a dead giveaway. Of course, it will be according to the Islamic calendar. Okay, moving on. Traditional kutupats comes in various shapes and sizes. Which of the following is not a type of kutupat shape? So just now we learned how to weave, but did you know there's actually many types of variations? Let's see who's gonna get this right. Countdown in. Oh, not needed. Everyone knows. Congratulations to those who are maintaining their spot. Is it compulsory for Muslims to give out duit raya to kids during the festive season? What do you guys think? And the answer is? The answer is false. Yes, it's not compulsory. It's just a custom. Okay, I think we're down to our final question now. Which of the following is not a traditional dish that is generally regarded as a must-have during Hari Raya? Come on, the quicker you answer, the more marks you get. All right. Congratulations. Okay, now we're going to be announcing the winner. Number 3 goes to Mr. Handsome. Coming in second place, Irfan Faisal. And the winner is Ame. Congratulations to the winners. And an honorable mention to those who are the runners-up. For the top 3 scorers, please remember to contact our team. It will be provided in the chat box below. And for those who didn't win, it's okay. We are going to be having another round soon with a different quiz. It's not going to be the same. So stay tuned. Till then, bye-bye for now.
very much, Alia, Yasmin. With what can I say? We, Yasmin, are as sweet and lovely as Panda Putats and Kueh Suji. With them again rambling on about Kueh Raya because I think it's very important for us to make jokes, for us to be very upbeat during these trying times, and have a very positive attitude. If you follow our EduCity Sports Complex social media platform on FB and IG for the past 2 to 3 months, and even on the EduCity official YouTube page, you will see that we have posted a series of fitness video. However, today under educational content, we are going to be back with Farah, a representative of EduCity Sports Complex, to teach us to go back to basic breathing exercise that will help us during anxiety, during panic attacks. So, what are we waiting for? Over to you, Farah.
Thank you, Yasmin. Hello, everyone, and Selamat Hari Raya. I'm Farah, and today I am more than happy to teach some basic breathing exercise. You can perform this exercise as often as needed. It can be done standing up, sitting down, or lying down. If you find this exercise difficult or believe it's making you anxious or panicky, stop for now. Try it again in a day or so and build up the time gradually. So let's start. First, you need to remember, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. That is the correct way of breathing. So, inhale slowly and deeply through your nose and keep your shoulder relaxed. Your abdomen should expand and your chest should rise very little. So it will be like, inhale slowly and deeply, let your shoulder relax and your abdomen should expand and your chest should rise very little. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you blow air out, purse your lips slightly but keep your jaw relaxed. You will hear a soft whooshing sound as you exhale. So it'll be like, keep your jaw relaxed and you will hear a soft whooshing sound as you exhale. So that's it. Repeat this breathing exercise and do it for several minutes until you start to feel better. Remember to always keep a positive attitude and reach out to a friend or a counselor if you think you have an extreme level of stress and anxiety. So, what else EduCity Sports Complex offer? Other than state-of-the-art facilities, we also offer physical distancing sports like tag ball and upcoming classes that you can enjoy here like taekwondo, diving, swimming, kickboxing, football, aerobic, badminton, and many more. To know more, you can go to our Facebook and Instagram page. So, let us move together at EduCity Sports Complex. This next video highlights all the offerings here. Let's check it out.
Hi, everyone. So that was it. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Farah. And followed by the video of EduCity Sports Complex. Because now, as I mentioned to you, we have 3 segments. Learn, live, and lead. So we finish with the learn. And then now we under live, basically lifestyle. And we're going to show you a quick video on, we have EduCity Sports Complex. And as well as we also have a social space called EduCity Hub. And one of the new offerings is Sound Space. So Sound Space is very exciting because it's not just a place where you can, for jamming studio, it offers other content as well. There's going to be classes. There's going to be sort of like a content space where can you do YouTube recordings, you can do podcasts and many more. So very exciting. We're going to play this video next. Check this out. as I mentioned to you before, look at that fantastic EduCity Hub is already a very exciting event space that you can have with your friends. You can run events, and of course our co-working space plus called Fast Space is also there. So for those students who wants to, start up their new business, to have an event space, to do trainings, to do other sessions that you want there, check EduCity Hub. And of course, Sound Space is very exciting. As you see at the video, we have audio and video productions upcoming. There's going to be classes, not just for EduCity students, but overall, it's going to be open for all. So now I'm going to link to the next Kahoot session with Alia Yasmin talking about a separate theme altogether, not just Hari Raya. So for those out there at home, you better check out and guess the answer. All right, go to you, Alia.
Thank you. Okay, so hi, hello again. You see me? You know it's Kahoot time. Okay, so for the second round, sorry, we're gonna mix it up a bit, and that being the theme is gonna be. Any guesses? You got it right. It's gonna be about Malaysia. So I am going to be sending the what do you call it? Game pin. Just wait for a minute. Okay, so we have this here. All right, here you go. Feel free to join. You know what to do. I'm gonna wait for a few more. We have 15 currently. Those who didn't win last time, here's your shot to get your prizes. Okay, we have 20. I'm gonna do a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 1. I think that's about it. Okay, we're gonna start off. For the first question, which of the following is the longest river in Malaysia? Here you go, guys. These are your 4 answers. Choose wisely, take your pick. All right. The answer is Sungai Raja. Let's see the scoreboard. Congratulations to Ayu and Ye and Val. Okay, let's move on. Which American fast food chain was first brought to Malaysia? Now, it's not as simple as you seem. You have McDonald's, you have Pizza Hut, A&W. Yes, the answer is A&W. Congratulations to those who got it right. And wow, congratulations, Abigail, for topping the charts. Now let's move on. The largest mosque in the country is located in which state? So here's a hint of which mosque it is. I'm sure for those who live within my area would absolutely know this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Selangor. Congratulations to Irfan Faisal. I see you've upped your game. Moving on. Which of the following is not a Malaysian cultural icon? Now we have Maslamat, Saloma, Piramli, Sudirman Ashad. Which one do you think it is? You don't know, it's okay. We have 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Maslamat. Wow, many of you got it right. I'm impressed. Congratulations, Najwa, and of course, Ivan Faisal for maintaining your spot. Which of these ingredients are not typically found in a nasi lemak? Oh, this is a dead giveaway. Faster you answer, the more marks you get. Congratulations to those who got it right. There are some who got it wrong. It's okay. You're not. We have a few more. Wow. Irfan Faisal has an answer streak of 5. Congratulations. Question 6. Malaysians are said to be the world's largest consumers of Milo. So the question is, was Milo first developed in Malaysia? True or false? What do you think? The answer is false. Yes, it was actually first established in Australia. Wow. All right, now moving on. Question 7. This dairy farm in Malaysia recently gained attention for its uncanny resemblance to the scenic New Zealand grasslands. Wow. Okay. So where is it located? I'm sorry. Where is it located? Where do you think it's located? Congratulations. Now we're down to our final 2. Okay. The orang-utan population has declined 80% in the last 75 years. Where was their original habitat? Around Malaysia or Sabah and Sarawak? What do you guys think? Alright, let's see. Wow, a lot of you got it correct. I see. Okay, moving on. Okay, another true and false one. The Langkawi cable car takes visitors 708 meters above sea level and is one of the steepest cable car rides on Earth. Now, is this true or is this false? What do you guys think? Yes, the answer is in fact true. If you want to know, the slope is actually at 42 degrees. Now, that's almost like a perfect diagonal. Now, we're down to our final question. When does Malaysia celebrate Warriors Day? When do you think it is? Now, you ready to see the scoreboard? Well, let's see who are the winners for our final round. Coming up in 3rd place, we have Najwa. Congratulations, Najwa. And then we come in Rabba. Oh, Akshara, our president. And the 1st place goes to Irfan Faisal. Congratulations, Irfan Faisal. You know, and honorable mentions to IU and Priya. You know the drill. For the winners, please contact our team. And yes, thank you. That's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Alia. So, that was it. The code session with the theme of Malaysia. Congratulations to all the winners out there. And don't forget to contact us to claim your prizes for you out there at home. You know, congratulations if you guess the answer is correct. So you do know your country very well. Before we head on to the next session, that is a talk show called Borat Santai, where we're going to have the representative of EduCity Senate, where we have Akshara, we're going to have TJ, we're going to have Abigail or Abby. We're going to watch this video because, you know, again, under lifestyle, we're going to promote our sound space whereby we are producing a Hari Raya music video with our students. Now, please be informed that all these videos were recorded prior to the FMCO and very much adhere to the SOP. So enjoy this Hari Raya music sung by international and local students representing all the institution within EduCity. And then we are going to show you a recap for the year 2020, basically the event highlights, because I think at the end of the day, we do not want you to lose out that EduCity is really an exciting place. It is the preferred education destination, and fret not, all the students out there, EduCity community, and even the friends and families who's watching at home on our live streaming. EduCity is going to be kicking off a series of exciting events, either by webinar, either by hybrid, even physical, once it is allowed to do so. So check out this video, a Hari Raya music video by EduCity students, and a recap video of what we've done in the year 2020. Let's roll the video.
Berlalulah sudah Ramadan, sebulan berpuasa. Tiba Syawal kita rayakan dengan rasa gembira.
Anak muda di rantauan semuanya pulang ke desa. Ibu dan ayah keriangan bersyukur tak terkira.
Bertukar senyuman dan salam, ziarah menziarahi, tutur dan kata yang sopan, saling memaafi.
Suasana hari raya, walau di manapun jua, memberikan ketenangan dan menenteramkan jiwa. Kue dan muih, beranikah macam, makanlah jangan hanya dipandang.
Berindah sila nikmati, kawan anak memasak melangkah pagi.
Wajib dan duduk, jangan lupakan peninggalan nenek zaman berzaman.
Asyik bersembang, pakcik dan makcik, hai duit raya lupa nak diberi.
Berlalulah sudah Ramadan, sebulan berpuasa. Tiba Syawal kita rayakan dengan rasa gembira. Anak muda di rantauan semuanya pulang ke desa. Ibu dan ayah keriangan bersyukur tak terkira. Kue dan muih, beraneka macam, makanlah jangan hanya dipandang.
Ketupat rendang sila nikmati, kawan penat memasak melangkah pagi. Wajib dan dodol, jangan lupakan peninggalan nenek zaman berzaman. Asyik bersembang, pakcik dan makcik, hai duit raya lupa nak diberi. Selamat Hari Raya.
Selama tempoh 2 minggu ini, saudara-saudari dan anak-anak hanya perlu berada di rumah. Just stay at home. Pemakaian penutup hidung dan mulut dan pematuhan kepada SOP masih berkuat kuasa. Saudara dan saudari mesti terus berdisiplin dan patuh kepada peraturan. Ini penting supaya kita dapat mengawal penularan wabak COVID-19 ini.
Student and I'm a student from Raffles University.
Selamat Hari Raya, maaf Zahid dan Batin.
Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri buat semua warga EduCity Student Village dan maaf Zahid dan Batin.
All of us at EduCity Village would like to wish you all Selamat Hari Raya.
EduCity, the mask behind EduCity 1.0 with the vision to build world-class education city. Without further ado, let's start our event today and welcome our visionary chairman of EduCity, Iskandar Malaysia.
For all our partners, I wish you all the best in the new term. I know the pandemic has brought a lot of challenges.
Please welcome Encik Wan Ahmad Saifuddin bin Wan Ahmad Razi, the Managing Director of EduCity Iskandar Malaysia.
Welcome to the launch of EduCity 2.0. There is an African saying which is look at your past in order to reclaim your future.
And hello, I would like to wish all my Indian friends happy Deepavali to all Malaysians.
May the Festival of Light fill your life with sparkle of joy and happiness. Stay at home, take care, and happy Deepavali.
Thank you very much. That was it. A video about the Hari Raya song. Thank you very much for all the students who perform in that. It's not easy because if you want to know, we have a few international students in there as well, but they did their best and it was fantastic. It was fun to shoot with them. So thank you very much, guys. So what's next? We look forward to other festive celebration music video sung by our students. So if you are interested, always give your contact number to our EduCity Experience team. And then we are now at our talk show. We call it Borat Santai, or simply in English, it's called Chill and Relax. So Borat Santai talk show. We are going to introduce our guest for today. We're going to have the head of EduCity Experience, Cik Shifa. And then we're going to have Miss Akshara, the president of EduCity Student Senate, and TJ, the VP, the vice president who also handled the student development, and Abigail who handles student well-being. So, can I have you guys on board for the Borat Santai session? Hello, hi everyone.
Hello, Yasmin.
Hi. Okay, so fantastic. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I know you guys must be very safe at home, and during this new norm, we are trying to do things differently. So I think when we do this virtual session, we are still able to have this talk show with you guys. So it's very exciting. Okay, so as I mentioned just now, Encik Shifa Hassan, he is the head of EduCity Experience. He is going to give you a little bit of a teaser what is in the pipeline in terms of events for EduCity students. So Shifa, maybe you can share some of the events that's upcoming.
Yep, sure, Yasmin. First of all, thank you very much for being the greatest MC for today. Thank you to all participants who joined. Thank you to everyone who joined our virtual Raya celebration for this year, brought to you by EduCity Experience. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a physical celebration for this year, so we thought a virtual one can still go on. So Raya is still on. What else is from EduCity Experience? You see, EduCity Experience is an agenda by EduCity Iskandar to not only provide the best living experience to the students of EduCity, but also to provide with the holistic development for the students. So with EduCity Experience, we have a lot of programs prepared for the students. As you guys can see, we have 3 representatives of EduCity Student Senate, a representative body for EduCity Iskandar itself. So we have Akshara, the president. We have Trimanjot, the VP for student development, and also Abigail, VP for student well-being. So these guys are responsible to be the voice of EduCity students as the representative of ESS. Let me see, what else does EduCity Experience has? We have a few events coming up for this year itself. For example, we're going to have our tune-up classes soon, which is a program.
So tune-up is going to be run at Soundspace, correct?
Yep, correct. But seeing observing the FMCO at the moment, we're probably going to shift it to a virtual classes. So we'll be handing out the survey soon. I hope you guys can come and join us in the tune-up classes. Other than that, we're going to have a series of mental well-being clinics by EduCity and also a few other organizations. I think TJ will talk about it a bit more later, right, TJ? And from University of Reading, I just want to share, since we're here, University of Reading, Malaysia is having a free public lecture on mental well-being. So it's at 4 p.m. tomorrow. You guys can check out our Instagram, EduCity Iskandar, to know more about the program.
Fantastic. So I think one of the things that we want to know in terms of EduCity Experience events, perhaps can you tell us a little bit about pitch deal? So I think students will know if they also have some ideas other than going to and sharing their ideas and thoughts to the ESS members. Perhaps they can go straight to your department and maybe pitch their ideas.
Yeah, sure. Pitch deal is about students who has an idea to propose. Be it an event or a business or program initiated by the students for the students. We are happy to receive the proposal from you guys for us to help in terms of resources. So we're trying to provide everything that we can in our resources for the students. So pitch deal is one of the program. The other thing I just want to mention in here, we have a casual working scheme for the students. So from time to time, we'll be having working opportunities for the student, for photographers, for example, or videographers. They can
For MC,
also,
correct, Shifa?
sorry?
We're looking for talented MCs from the students as well, right?
Yep, that's right. That's right. If any one of you are interested in being an MC for EduCity events, you guys are welcome though. Like you guys can see, Yasmin is doing a great job, and Alia.
Yes, and I'm ready to hand on the baton to all the young ones out there. Ready to hand on the baton.
Alia is also an ESS member, Yasmin. I think you mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you to Alia also for emceeing the Kahoot.
Yeah, because I think for Chinese New Year we had Shara, right, who did the Kahoot online session, and of course I think it's open to other students. If you are interested to host, be an MC, either virtual, either physical event, do write in, do text us, because we have do tell any of the ESS members, and then we can always feature you up, because we think this is a great profile for you. And then Akshara, congratulations again, because you are the second president for EduCity Student Senate, and female empowerment, the second female president as well. Interesting, because you are also chosen as a Maybank ambassador. So maybe you can share, perhaps in overview, the upcoming EduCity Student Senate events, because it's slightly different, because EduCity will organize EduCity experience events for students, and then ESS members also have the platform to organize events for the students and also for your members. So Shara, tell us upcoming events and maybe a little bit about you being Maybank ambassador.
Hello, Yasmin. It's so good to see you virtually.
Hi, I love your energy. We're on the same boat.
Selamat Hari Raya. I definitely missed
Selamat Hari Raya. Thanks, Shara.
Okay, so thank you for the question. Okay, yes, the ESS team, I plan to have a webinar in collaboration with the Mighty Tigers. I'm in Maybank. As the name is well known for its nature, so we are going to have a lot of financial literacy events and all like that. So why do we actually look into having this financial literacy events? Is all to actually equip all EduCity students in terms of the knowledge and skills in terms of managing their money effectively. And yeah, it will give a sense of guidance to all the students to responsibly manage our money, borrow and save. And in terms, probably in future, they could invest also upon their first job, upon graduation. So it's going to give like some little insights on how they could manage their money effectively. And yeah, since you told, I'm also currently the Maybank student ambassador. Yeah, I'm actually in charge of actually bridging the gap between Maybank and EduCity to have more events and webinars, so we can actually expect a raise of confidence among students to make actually informed financial decisions and stuff like that.
So, Shara, it's very exciting, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, your webinar is going to be launched the same day as Maybank at campus. So guys at home, follow our social media, because we will be announcing the exact date where we're going to announce when we are going to announce the virtual event of Maybank at campus, because the financial literacy event is going to be held on the same day. And at the same time, I think not just EduCity community, not just students, even the surrounding community will enjoy what is the offering for Maybank at campus that is currently set up at EduCity Hub. So Ashara, I think I wanted to ask you, what can ESS brings to EduCity student in terms of events in the next few months?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you're asking the little insights on what we ESS team have in store for all the EduCity students. Okay, I think it's time to break the surprise, I guess. What do you say, my dear VPs, Abby and TJ? Thumbs up, please. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely glad to share. Moving forward, the ESS team is actually planning to have an online yoga session, which is
fantastic.
Is much needed for the time being. It's going to be a platform for all of us to have a stress-free environment. I think it's much needed right now, guys.
Correct.
So, and yeah, this motive of us having will actually, this yoga session will actually bring all students to be fit together, which will be further explained by Abby later on. And yeah, we might be having an online Zumba session. After that, probably it's time to burn the fats out after all online classes and stuff like that. I mean, pretty sure
I love your energy, Shara. I love the energy that you're giving out. So we're going to have a yoga session. We're going to have even end up with Zumba. And then what's next?
Apart from it, we are also planning to have an online career coaching workshop being planned at the moment. So tips and tricks like how students can actually upskill their personal branding and create their resumes in a professional way, which will actually attract them to get hired after their graduation or probably for their intern itself. Because nowadays, I'm pretty sure students do know that LinkedIn is being the very famous platform for the time being during the COVID-19 pandemic. So all the tips and tricks will be shared by our guest speaker. I can't reveal the guest speaker here, but yeah, I can promise it'll be a worth it workshop for you all.
Worth it. Oh, so sorry. I think I'm just going to backtrack a little bit. Shara, maybe you can share with your the viewers at home. You know, we're live streaming right now on Facebook and YouTube. Which institution are you from, and where are two of your VPs representing which institution?
Okay, so myself, I'm Akshara. So I'm actually representing from Raffles University. And then my VP, my dear VP, the first VP is Trimanjot TJ. He's from NUMAT. So he's pursuing his MBBS. And yeah, Abby is from MBIS.
All right. And where is Alias from? Alia Yasmin.
Alia is from NMUC, Netherlands Maritime.
I think Irfan, who presented about the Hari Raya content, is also from NMC. So these guys, just to share with you, very interesting because it is the first Malaysia student committee that really is not just from one institution, but a mix, you know, representing all the institution partners within EduCity. Very exciting. I think the next question I would like to ask TJ. So part of the conversation that we had today during this 1 hour show is about mental health. So we had a breathing exercise. And then if you notice, even under EduCity Experience, we're going to put out some mental health clinics for the community, for the students out there. You as a student, and I tell you, studying to be a doctor is not easy, but studying in this current new norm, you know, sometimes being stuck at home, being able to be studying online, not being able to be with your other student members, it must be hard. So perhaps you can share with us what are the tips on handling that stress. And if you are already at the very far end of the spectrum, maybe if you have anxiety, you know, what do you do? What should we do?
Ms. Yasmin, thank you for bringing this up, because I think mental health is something that should not be stigmatized, and we all should talk about it. Because, you know, in the last decade, we all used to say, oh, mental health is not a thing in students. You all are young, you don't have these problems. But we have these problems because the amount of stress, the amount of burden, the expectations that we carry on our shoulders, that has an effect on our mental health too. And it's not just COVID that has influenced our mental health. Technically, if you see, this story begins when you are in your school, in your higher years. You know, you have the stress of getting into good colleges, good universities, you have expectations to get good marks, your parents and your relatives have expectations to perform well, and you push yourself. You push yourself to the extreme to perform well. And then you manage and you come into university and you say, oh shit, my whole life has changed. This is not the curriculum I prepared for. And then you start from the scratch. You make new study plans, you try to adjust in the new surrounding. And this year we had COVID. That changed the situation completely. Like, I'm international myself. It was a bit hard for me to come into a new country, settle down. So I adjusted to the customs here, and suddenly COVID came in. So I had to start from scratch again. So these things, it's like accumulative damage. It keeps on accumulating in your brain and it affects your mental health. And you mentioned anxiety, but anxiety and mood disorder is not just one type of mental health problem. Students can have a variety of problems like depression, eating disorders, suicidal tendencies, even addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, addiction to recreational drugs. And it is our job to be vigilant. We need to keep a check on ourselves and our friends. We need to see, these small red flags that is my friend behaving fine? Why is he staying cut off from everyone? Or why is he talking so much about, killing himself? Why is he not able to concentrate? Why is he sweating so much? Is he having these panic attacks? Why did he suddenly change in the past few weeks? Yeah. You can't always give them time to relax. You need to step forward and keep a check of all these questions on yourself too. And as you said, how we can help ourselves. I guess Mr. Shifakan, it was mentioned earlier before, these mental health clinics. This is one way. But the best way is talk to your friends. talk to your parents. It's never too late. There is nothing to be embarrassed about it.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. I think that's the thing that I think you wanted to emphasize. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody have it, as even if you're a young 20-year-old, even to a point where I think one of the things that I think somebody said to me, even to a point where you already have so many things that you should be grateful about. You have a roof over your head, you still have food to eat, but that when you have anxiety disorders or you have mood swings, you just can't feel grateful, and that's already one of the first red flags. Correct, TJ?
Yeah. So what we say is that the key to survival as a university student is resilience. Resilience is that even if you have a negative environment, you have stress, you have everything on you, but resilience is the capability of a student that empowers him to cross that situation without having a negative impact on yourself. But when the student loses that key quality in his mind and his brain, he succumbs to these mental health problems. You need a very strong willpower, or you'll just lose your concentration, use your ability to study. You'll start to burn out, and then anxiety, depression, eating disorders, they'll just come over you.
Thank you, TJ. That was really, really enlightening, especially coming from somebody as young as you are, but knowing you are in the right path of, trying to pursue your career as a doctor. Thank you very much, TJ. I think it's very nice to have you in this beautiful, dynamic set of committee members in EduCity Student Senate for year 2021-2022.
Thank you so much, Ms.
So now, we have Abigail, who happens to be handling the student well-being, and she's going to explain more, because I think right now we know we have to understand the red flags. But Akshara was telling about we're going to have some physical fitness activities at home for EduCity students organized by the ESS. So Abby, maybe you can explain further about that yoga and Zumba activity that is going to be coming up soon.
Okay, so hi guys, my name is Abby. Hi. Okay, so about this online Zumba and yoga that we plan by the ESS, we're going to do it by July, but it's not in the specific date yet. So please tune in our Instagram account so you guys can know and register to it, because only 30 participants. So first come, first serve. So it will be handled by Nicole. So Nicole is from MDIS. So yeah.
So thank you, Abby. I know you're from MDIS, and I think the team just recently joined the EduCity campus, right? So I think that's very exciting that you guys are going to be so close to us, other than your Kota Raya campus. So I'm very excited to have more activities with the whole lot from MDIS. So I think before we end, maybe I can quickly have a quick wish of Hari Raya from all the representatives today to your friends. So maybe Shifa, do you have anything to say to all the EduCity students?
Well, I just wish that we can do a physical Raya celebration, festival celebration soon. Let's hope everybody stays safe. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the program today.
Okay, so we're going to have a few more just in the segment. So Shara, anything that you want to wish to all your friends and families at home, to all your friends?
Oh yes, definitely. Wishing all EduCity students and staffs greater success, endless joy and happiness. Selamat Hari Raya. Let me share a pantun. Sekotak mancis, secawan madu, selawatan kasih, seluas rindu. Salam lebaran, ucapan buatmu. Lepas PKP, kita kan bertemu. Thank you. Stay safe.
Thanks, Shara. I love pantun. So TJ, what Shara was saying is sort of like a rhyme or riddle. I think is in the Malay culture in Malaysia, it's very common for us, to always have this pantun or these rhymes or riddles that we say, just to it's a culture. It's the Malay culture anyway. So TJ, anything you want to wish for all your Muslim friends, Malay friends who's celebrating Hari Raya?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Ms. Yasmin. So I wish that everyone has a very prosperous Hari Raya. I know the times are difficult due to COVID, and we can just wish that the next Hari Raya will be very good and we can celebrate it physically. But till then, stay safe, stay at your home, take care of your family, your friends, yourself. Just be resilient and just stay safe and enjoy your life as much as you can. Thank you so much.
Thank you, TJ. Abigail, so we're very excited because you are gonna bring us the upcoming fitness event at home, yoga, we're gonna have Zumba. I know it's limited space, but very exciting. So Abby, being fit and family, you are also part Filipino. So maybe you can have any wish to all your friends out there and maybe say in Tagalog. All right.
Okay. So, for the viewers day yung nanonood sa akin, yung mga pamilya ko, yung mga kaibigan ko, salamat Hari Raya sa lahat na yun. Namimiss ko kayong lahat. And please, sa bahay lang kayo, wag umalis sa bahay. Yan lang. Thank you.
How do you say I love you? It's mabuhay. No, mabuhay. Is it mabuhay?
Mahal kita. It's mahal kita.
Mahal kita. Okay, I love you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you, Shara. It was an exciting session, talk show, to end this event. So basically, thank you, everyone. I will be doing my closing because we are at the end of the show itself, the 1 hour show. Apologies if there are any technical difficulties, but we are trying to give you a triple plus A efforts in executing this event as well as we can. All of the pre-recorded videos are done prior to the FMCO announcement, and all SOPs were adhered during that time. So before I end the session, as I mentioned to Abigail, because Abigail's from MDIS, we just had MDIS confirming that they're going to start their EduCity campus in the near time. So very exciting because we're going to have a bigger number of community within EduCity. More events can be planned, but hey, to NMUC, don't fret, everything of the events will continue to include all the partners that is based in Kota Raya as well. So before I end the show, do you know that right now we have a social media competition? Yep, we do. It's called New Norm, New Hope. And it is open to all, not just EduCity students, open to all 7 years and above. You can join us, follow our social media, because we're going to play a video afterwards. Follow our social media. We are looking for the best creative design or video production, short video from you guys with the theme of New Norm, New Hope. So check out this video. I'm going to also play a video on MDIS onboarding that we just had prior to the announcement, sort of giving them the look and feel of what they can enjoy when they are within EduCity. And that's going to be played afterwards. So I am Yasmin again. Selamat Hari Raya, maaf jabatin, from the team, from the management. Thank you very much for all the students and all the EduCity staff who helped us to execute all those fun content that we showed to you just now. And then I am signing off. See you next time. I'm Yasmin. Thank you very much. Selamat Hari Raya again. Bye.
This COVID environment, I think you'll be watching on FB.